So everybody's talking about OpenAI and ChatGPT. And so I was like, let me check this thing out. How can we use this in real estate to grow our real estate agent business? And there's 5 ways that I'm using it right now that is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to share those with you right now. Starting off with number 1 is to use ChatGPT as to help you with your weekly email. So let me share my screen and show you the capability of this thing. So once you go to OpenAI's website, you can try ChatGPT, and this will launch you into their user interface. So watch how easy this is. So if I just type in their chat and say, write a short email, write a short real estate market update email, and I hit enter, watch this. The bot does all the work. And literally in just a few seconds, this thing writes an entire email that now I can just copy and paste. Yes, I could probably change some things, but I don't have to think about it. I don't have to do anything now to execute on my weekly email strategy that goes out to my entire database of current clients, past clients, centers of influence, my referral partners. I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to be a copywriter. I don't have to stress out about, oh my gosh, I got to write more content for my weekly email. What am I going to say? ChatGPT does the work for you. Number 2, blog posts. So what I love about this, right? And so to create some more traffic to your website, and you can use your blog post for many, many different reasons, but check this out. Write a short real estate blog post. I hit enter and she's off to the races. In just a matter of seconds, this thing will write me an entire blog post that I can use on my website. I can communicate this on social media. I can use this to communicate to potential buyers or sellers, and it does all the writing for you. And so this is going to help you build some more SEO, Google juices, if you will, on your real estate agent website where you don't have to think about it. You could be constantly posting new content on your website to help your website rank better in your local Google search. Number 3 on my list, this is massive, listing description. I don't know about you, but one of the things that I just absolutely hate doing is writing a description for a new listing that I get. For whatever reason, it just drives me nuts. And so I said, well, I wonder if this thing can write property descriptions. So lo and behold, I go into ChatGPT and I say, write a property description for, and I'll just throw in an address in here, Royal Oak, Michigan. I hit enter and voila. This thing writes the entire property description that it's taking the information that it has online. Now, you might have to make sure this fits with compliance and all of that stuff for sure. But for the most part, I mean, you just have to wordsmith this a bit, but it does all the heavy lifting for you. And this is going to save us so much time, energy, and effort because I don't know why, but every time I got a new listing, I'm like, oh, what am I going to say? And then I have to send it to the seller. Is the seller going to like it? Now, this thing writes up an amazing property description so that you no longer have to spend time doing that. Now, let's talk about number 4 on the list, YouTube videos. So everybody knows by now that as a real estate agent, one of the methods to building a personal brand, one of the methods to start to get inbound leads into your sales business is by making organic content. Well, the problem is that most real estate agents, when I coach them, they're like, well, I don't know what to say, and I don't know what, video to make, and I don't know what topics to talk about. Brandon, I don't know any of that stuff. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can simply log into ChatGPT. It's totally free, and say, what are some YouTube video ideas for real estate agents? And I hit enter and she goes to work. Here are some YouTube videos for real estate agents that they could create. And this types out all types of different YouTube ideas for you to start to create as a real estate agent. What I highly recommend is not only that you do some type of YouTube video every single week, but maybe you make this a live Q&A session on Facebook or do a live Instagram. and you can have ChatGPT come up with all the different topics that you could discuss every single week. And so you no longer have to rack your brain or use that as the excuse as to why you're not making content. And then number 5 on the list is Instagram Reels. So in addition to making a long form video every single week, one of the things I want agents that I coach to do on a daily basis is to make a short form, 60-second or less, Instagram Reel or YouTube Short. Well, again, excuse most agents have are like, dude, I can't come up with topics every single day. Well, you don't have to do that, right? So the thing that I like to do here is if I share my screen, we go into ChatGPT, I can say, write a short script for Instagram for real estate agents, and I can hit enter. So this thing will write out an entire script for you. You don't even have to think about it. So that's all you have to do inside this amazing AI platform, and it writes out the entire script. And so if you know how to read, this can make all of your short form content. And so, as I'm thinking about how powerful this tool is, it'll be interesting to see how other real estate agents use the tool. How are you using the tool? What are some of the ways that you're using it? These are 5 ways that I'm using it, and I'm having a lot of fun using the platform because it's helping a lot. Writing YouTube descriptions and coming up with different ideas like I showed you in this video. In the comments, I would love to know, I'd love to understand how you're using ChatGPT, and it'll be amazing to see how this tool evolves and what it turns into and all the different capabilities it will continue to potentially provide to many industries, including the real estate industry. So let me know what your thoughts are. How are you using this tool? And we'll see you guys in another video.